Hey guys, Matt here. We're gonna start a new thing every Friday. We're gonna cover the news that happened this week. So to start off, FCMP++ is coming to Monero officially. The full-time development, basically, I believe it was 4 months, has now been fully funded. This is a huge update for Monero, and it goes basically the anonymity of you sending a transaction to 16 people possibly goes to millions, essentially, boosting privacy times a billion-fold, right? I'm not going with numbers, but that's essentially what it is. And then next up is going to be, I launched a website, freedomsfraternity.com. That's where you can buy this little hat, make tax fraud great again. And it might go over some people's heads. I have a little video going out today of how to run a node and how to mine Monero, because I've gotten quite a few questions and people like videos. So what's going on today? Next thing is a discussion on Monero Pay Server, right? I was trying to implement Monero into my Shopify store that I have up right now. And I was Googling and I couldn't find anything. I tried to do the BTC Pay Server and it was horrendous. I tried to follow the Set for Privacy guide. I will follow that again. I'm not sure. I heard on X that they pushed an update and it broke or some shit, so I don't know. But yeah, it did get quite a bit of attention. There is a huge demand because I have talked to different businesses, like I said in the X post. And there seems to be, at least to my knowledge, no easy plugin like BTC Pay Server to plug into these online shops, right? Obviously, there are many for, going in person, but online, not so much. But we will follow up with that, and I will make a video whenever I find how to do it. Yeah, and then next up this week is Monero completely dominating Bitcoin Cash. Right? Not only price-wise, we're up 77%, and they're down minus 31, I believe, year to date. Not only price-wise, right? They're, what was it, number 20 on the little crypto board, or number 30. We are completely past them in transactions, which is insane because we are listed on Kraken, only in the United States, and we have RetailSwap, decentralized exchange, that has boosted, mind you, an all-time high record. All-time high. Yeah, yeah, they have 5,555 Monero or something. And it's spread across, I remember this because it's like little angel numbers, it's spread across 222 little offers. And it's just going to keep going up and up and up. We're going to keep getting more liquidity on RetailSwap. Why would I want to go through Kraken, pay these fees, KYC myself when I can just go through here, pay no fees, and send somebody some Cash App, some Apple Pay, and get Monero anonymously. Kind of a no-brainer here. Next up, I believe it's Spar, a little grocery store. 2 grocery stores in Switzerland are now accepting Monero and Bitcoin through this little payment gateway. Pretty cool, pretty dope. I can now get to go to Switzerland. I will make a video on that, filming myself in person, paying with it this summer. Fingers crossed. I do have a baby, so, I'm gonna figure out planning of all that. That's why I haven't been turning out videos, too. And also, on this week, shout out to Cypherpunk. Monero, he's been posting a lot of good things. You guys should follow him on X. Monero nodes have been popping up everywhere across the world, right? Strengthening the network from potential attackers law enforcement because they hate Monero. But yeah, it's beautiful to see that we're spreading because we need to continue, right? We should not be satisfied ever until everybody is running one. We want to make it as hard and expensive and impossible to attack, right? Because there is no second best coin. There's not going to be another Monero ever. We were able to slip through it when they were hijacking Bitcoin. It was a very small window, but it happened at the most perfect time. And law enforcement, if Monero went down, would be on high alert. And anything, I think that was my cat. Any new coin would just be attacked instantly by law enforcement. But I think that is, no, Saucy, shout out him. He's been onboarding a fuck ton of businesses to accept Monero, being a true Monero trailblazer, Maverick, if you will. And I think that is all the news this week. Yeah, quite a bit. X activity's been going crazy recently. We're trying to build a community. We have a whole bunch of different, chats and whatnot. But if you guys want to join them, go to freedomsfraternity.com. You'll see store, and then you'll see resources and then the story behind the website. But if you just go to the connect button, it will pop up a whole list from SimpleX, the most private chat on earth, to Telegram, to I think we have a Discord I need to add on there too. We also have a Signal group, and we have X group chat and then a community on X. And I might be missing a few things. Gambling is coming back. In the next few weeks, we will see XMRGG come back, and I will make a video on why you should be for promoting a gambling economy with Monero. But that will be for another day. That is probably the most controversial take in the entire community. I know people hate gambling, low IQ shit, but it will bring a lot of new people in, which means more users on XMR Bazaar, Monero Market, more businesses listed, faster funding of community proposals, more people, blah blah blah. It's a snowball effect, right? It's supposed to be digital cash. It's supposed to replace every sector, from the clear web to Drugas to gambling to everything. Anything cash does, Monero should do. And I don't understand why people want to attack it. But anyways, that is wrap. Right? First weekly news. We'll see how this goes if I'll continue to do them. Follow me on X. I have 2, Monero Mav, and then Stop and Send. So that's all for now. I will possibly upload episode 2 next week. Yeah, subscribe, like, but most importantly, connect. We need to build a strong community, educate, get people to run nodes in mind. I think that is a very important thing that we do. We do not want our torch of freedom being extinguished. Cringy, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, check out freedomsfraternity.com. Peace.